Well, I have just come in from 3 hours in the garden working. I have discovered a couple of tricks and tips. A while ago, someone said, why don't you put concealer on the backs of your hands and it would cover the brown spots, the sunspots? Well, my hands are a wreck and I want you to look at that hand. Well, in the last video, I did do that and someone complimented me on my hands. Look at this hand and look at this hand. Let me show you what makes this miraculous difference on my hands. It's just a normal Wet n Wild concealer stick. Now, if I did it here, let's just see. You know, that is amazing, isn't it? I know, Teeny, I'm supposed to be wearing gloves. However, I start out wearing gloves and then I rip them off. Whoever it was that told me I should cover up my hands, thank you. I will probably do it during my videos. It does look a little bit nicer. Now, I'm not going to run around like this every day. I have started doing that on my moles or my freckles or whatever you want to call these things around my neck as well. And occasionally I do it on my cheeks, but you know, the foundation has been covering up my New Jersey Shore sunspots from back in the day. So after I washed my hands, I did take my bio oil, and since I have that extra dry skin, I do put this on my face. That's all. I just use it, and then the extra on my hands. It is that pinky gel. You can see goes a long, long way, and I just love it. It does eventually sink into the skin, but as you can see, it's a gel, absolutely made by bio oil, and it does the trick for making my face feel so just nice, limbered up. Usually it feels dry and awful. Now, as you can see, my eyes just fade away, don't they, when I don't have makeup on? It is amazing. By the way, I'm looking at the difference of both my cheeks here, and it does certainly cover up, doesn't it? I haven't been using a correction stick or a concealer on my face lately because my foundation, which is the Wet n Wild DEWY foundation, does a wonderful job of covering up. And I've been using this now for several months and I really love it. I don't even have to do much under my eyes. This duo, which I did show you, this is the highlighter and the contour sticks. They sell them two of these. They have the little brush on one end, which, oops, no, that's the highlighter. It could also be a concealer. And then on this end is the nice little brush. Each one of them has this. It's enough to just give a little color and a little bit of contour. I put it up on my forehead and that's that. Somehow, I don't know why this has turned into a makeup video. But so here I am, barefaced, oiled up, concealer on hands, a little bit on the cheeks, just to try it out, and on the neck and the chest. And I'm still in my PJs because I did all my gardening in my top and pants that I slept in last night. I guess maybe what I should do, since I've started this, just to show you what makeup does, and I'm a big believer in makeup. I do love the transformation of an aging face with the right kinds of makeup. Not too much and not too, I know, always kind of overdo the eyes a little bit, never get the eyes right. But with the tips that I've gotten from some of you ladies and from my granddaughter and my daughters, I think I'm getting it. A little late in life, but I think I'm getting it. So I thought I better change out of my PJs here. I just put some of my dry shampoo, which is the Clean Freak made by Not Your Mother's whatever. You just put it on and rub it in, and it does give amazing volume to thinning hair, which is what has happened to my hair over the years. And look what it does. Now I am going to attempt to pull it back, and then I'm gonna, whoops, top. Then I'm going to put some makeup on, since this has turned into a sort of a get ready with me. Remember I talked about these little side combs that have the little hair aid bump on it. Those are for the sides. You can use them anywhere in your hair, but I kind of prefer using them on the side. And you can do it yourself, but these do make a big difference. So comb some of the hair in the front, because you're going to bring this over the comb, and then stick the comb in. I think I'll do it lower this time, and then you'll be able to bring the hair over, and somehow you can fasten it with another one of these that doesn't have the bump in the back. Kind of tuck it under that. And that's what you get with these combs. This is amazing. Now I think I'll just do a little bit of a tease up here, because I want this to be a little higher on the top. Probably should have done this first. Okay, gives me a little height. And then I will do the same on the other side. Pull the hair back, and you've got another bump. At this point, it's sort of half done. I'm going to pull the back up with my celluloid wonderful big comb. Now, I could leave my hair this way with the back hanging down a little bit. I think I will, just while I do the Get Ready With Me makeup. So it's a quick hairdo, and especially for summer, if you let your hair grow a little bit longer, ladies, these are great. I'm going to show you ahead of time what I'll be using. Okay, first I'll be putting my Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation on. Then I will be using my contour sticks, and the one is contour on the cheeks and a bit on the top. I think I was showing you that color. And I'll put these down below in the description. And perhaps a little bit of the highlighter under here. Now, if you remember, I've also been doing some highlighter down my frown lines, my marionettes. I'm going to be using my Iced Amethyst with a little bit of glow, my glow stick. It's all about the glow, ladies. No, that's not the glow. With my glow stick, you know, ladies, it's all about the glow on the lips, the cheeks, and everywhere. And my pencil for my filling in my eyebrows, my little, I think it's an e.l.f. pencil. It's a spoolie on the other end. And for my eyes, I have been using the e.l.f. powder. My granddaughter Ryan has told me put the powder all over your eye first so that my oils will be covered up. And it works for me, ladies. It does a great job. If I feel that I need a little bit of rosy just on the cheeks, I will put my e.l.f. rosy blush on, just a bit. And using the browns and tans in my little makeup. Now, I don't have my grays and pale blues right now. So probably I should put that on with this shirt. But if I can find it, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll be using these. And I'll show you how I've learned to do my eyes better. As long as I can be careful underneath and not get the blobs and things, I'll be okay. So let's begin. that you all have gotten some hints from my last video, the one about how to get energy boosts. And I told you how my system works. I think from all your comments, and I so appreciate them, I think that your systems kind of work the same way as mine. Well, that's about it for the Get Ready With Me. I think everything went on fairly smoothly, and I've checked the eyes and hope I've gotten all the little blurbs that pop out. I hope you enjoyed this. It turned into a Get Ready With Me. Thank you once again for all your support. I thank you for all the new subscribers that are popping in. And I see that a lot of the subscribing is coming on some old videos, especially the one about It's All About the Glow. And I believe that. Any video that you see of mine that talks about the glow, I think that it does wonders, sort of an ageless look for an aging face. Don't you agree? I hope so. I will see you in a couple of days. Thank you once again. Goodbye for now, and God bless us all.